this video gets 200 likes within the next 24 hours, I will be posting 2 episodes of my reaction to Gintama the next day. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's jump into the episode. Man, even the Mimarigumi. Yeah, man, Kondo is the best. Because they could become his followers eventually.
私がもう戦えないとでもあなたの部下はあなたを救うために命を懸けてここへ来たその思いを私兵や敵兵を救うために無駄にしようというのですか認められるはずもない妻と子を殺めたあの娘
Yeah, man, that's
復讐のために置いていたあの娘が私の空っぽのアドレス帳に残ったたった一つの名前
yeah. Man, he really man, but that cell phone now makes a deeper meaning to it now.
その名前が
Man,
どうしても消せない
man.
思いつきでつけていい名前じゃなかったようです
Oh, damn. Kondo. Oh no. No, 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 no. 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 He's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. It's just a plot.
まだ終わってね
Yeah. He's still alive.
勝手に終わってんじゃねえ
たとえ何者の屍を越えようとも守らねばならんものがある
He's still
私たち
alive.
に伝えてくれ江戸にはまだお前たちが必要なんだとな
前を見ろ剣を握れ戦え新選組
He's still alive.
時間がねえ黒いのも白いのもこれ以上死なせるな江戸を守ってきた警察の力見せてやれ
なぜ奴らが
They're still alive.
近藤さんあなたの言う通りメールは届いていたらしい
やはり貴様か佐々木今はの際に警察の血でもうずいたかその汚れた手で何を救える
やっぱり変わらない変われないあなたたちも私もいろいろあがいたがまた同じ過ちを繰り返して
He's
しまっ
alive.
た
He's alive. He's alive. Yes. Yeah.
その目に侍の目に
Yeah.
またかけてしまう
Man. Kill that bastard. Kill him once and for all. But I want Gintoki to deal the final blow. Or maybe even Takasugi. But I guess we still don't know about Oboro's backstory.
思い出してな
He's still alive.
ロールで戻ってきちまった言っただろうたとえ地獄に行こうがもうお前らを置いて
I hope he keeps that slash. And that looks so good. Man, he's so menacing. Menacing now.
の牢獄に妙なものが転がっている。
Oh, Katsura. Oh man, that's why I forgot about that. I didn't realize. That's why when he spit that out, I did not realize it. Just that I'm so happy that he moved that all.
持っているなら使いなさい。 その
That's
傷で
why.
どこまで欺けるかわかりま
That's
せん。
why he. Man. That's why they checked his vitals. So, man, I didn't catch that. I'm just. I'm just. I'm just so. I don't know. I was just so in disbelief and I was not
あの時
focusing
だっ
at
て
all.
そうでした。私はただあなたたちにあの時おかしなものがありました。あの場から逃げ去ったような気が。
Oh,
妻を襲撃したのは
it's
あなた
Otsuro
だけじゃありませんね。
or the Tendoshin.
従者は皆殺しでした。だとすればあの血は襲撃者のものならば、一体誰が刺客たちに深手を負
Oh,
わせ
she
たのか。
protected them. So someone killed
死
off.
神の子しかいない。私はその可能性に気づいていました。あなたは私の妻子を殺したのではない。
Oh man.
守ろうとしていたんじゃないかということに。
だって足を止めないで。私たちはまた全てをな
Yeah,
くしてしま
you
った
have
けれ
you
ど、
have each other
あ
now.
の時とは違う。あなたが私にくれた名前は
Yeah.
決してなくならない。今井信目はあなたの隣から決していなくならない。何度何かを失おうと自らその目を閉じない限り。
Yeah. Oh, Tetsu. Tetsu.
私たち
Oh
は
man.
一人じゃない。
Oh man, that's so cool. They've even. Oh man. Man, this is breaking my heart. Yeah, he thought it through for so long. So what does Nobume mean? No, no, no. Oh no. Help them. Help them. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. No, man.
名前に込めたい意味がありすぎてまとまらない。エリーすぎるから。なんだっていいか。
Oh, man.
元気に生きてさえくれれば。あとは信じよう。エリートの子だ。
Man. Curse of fate. Man, what the name?
メールしなきゃ。 信
MVP.
じてよかった。友達がたくさんいて、みんなと仲良くできて、優しくて頑固な信目さん。メールやっと届きましたよ。
Whew. Man. I did say man, oh man. Oh man, it's such a at least I guess at least Nobume finally I guess Sorachi you genius. Man. Man. Oh man. I can't talk, it's hard to talk. Man. Uh, uh, okay, first, let's try to go back a little bit. Man. Sasaki has been, I guess, the MVP. I guess Shige and, yeah, Sasaki, man, they've, this wouldn't be able to be possible to move, I guess, move on. And I guess to be for them to reach this part if it weren't for them, but yeah, so man, I'm having a hard time talking. um uh yeah, man, this episode whew, man, this is I guess the first scene that somewhat I guess was really impactful. I guess this episode I guess is has been the mostly focused towards Sasaki. I guess the past 2 or 3 episodes revolve around Sasaki, his backstory, his man, he had such a tragic story, and I guess even with Nobume, and I guess we at least we still have Nobume, man. Man, I'm regretting now what I said that I wouldn't mind Sasaki being killed off. Man, Sarachi. Man, imagine just he really toyed with I guess with my heart, and made him I guess most I guess he I think I even said it during maybe before we had the flashback. I guess before we had his his backstory that he's like the main villain right now. Man, Sarachi always does this with almost all the initial antagonist with Yosen, with Jirocho. Man, Jirocho and Sasaki, I can feel the somewhat similarities with them, especially with the daughter. And yeah, I said that, yeah, because I guess we had hints of him. I guess some of his confusing motives that I'm still really was not sure until we finally learned what his backstory was, and I guess what he was really like from the beginning. That he was so, I guess he was so inspired, and he was admiring Kondo's, yeah, his brilliance. He's able to discipline all the hoodlums and turn them into Shinsengumi, and he wanted to protect that. He wanted to save them at that moment, and let the Shinsengumi live, and he regretted that decision because yeah, he lost the thing that he wanted to protect. Because I guess he saw Kondo as like a hope and an inspiration for a new world, and then and then once Yeah, there was his same trying to do that. Man, that scene when he was running and texting his wife. Man, I could only imagine what's going on within his head and the the pain and the fear and the panic, the anxiety. Then seeing that scene and then seeing Nobume, and now we know why he didn't kill Nobume because he's really smart. That's the thing. There's another thing about his traits is that he's really smart. He was able to realize that. I guess it's just that the guards were killed, but also the Naraku, the 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 Shoin, the Naraku, the Tagarasu or something. So he realized that it was her who tried to protect the wife and the baby. I guess it was just already been killed by the or maybe it's someone else who killed the daughter and the wife. But he did realize it, and for a second he also saw the pain through her eyes. She was crying at that moment, and I guess he just made it seem like that he hates her, took care of her, and gave her her name Nobume. And then yeah, that's how it started. And even for Nobume, so that's why she has been following Sasaki, because I guess she's somewhat blaming herself for that moment. And it shows also the development of character development of Tombe throughout the time, that she is feeling guilt for killing people. It's just that it hasn't kicked in yet until the moment that he met Shoyo, and that changed everything. And then yeah, that's where it all started. And man, that scene where Kondo and yeah, they showed Kondo was like his they checked his pulse, and I was so in disbelief. I was so out of focus of I was so in disbelief that Kondo is dead. That yeah, I do not want to accept it. I can't accept it. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite characters. They can kill him. Then they showed Gigi Kata's face, their reaction, and yeah, the moment they checked their pulse, his pulse, I was so I don't know. I was so scared. Deep down, I felt like, yeah, is this going to be the sacrifice that they have to do for the um next arc? Kid took a shot and he he re- he remembered that moment when he shared cups with Kondo, and Kondo said that no matter how many corpses or however corpse you run into, don't stop moving forward. We need to keep moving towards the goal that Shiki had to sacrifice. And yeah, that moment was so painful for me. And then yeah, I thought they're doing it. They- Sasaki moved. I guess he's still alive. But Kondo, they checked his pulse. They checked his pulse. So that was going through his mind, through her mind, that he's dead. But I'm still in disbelief that they're not doing it. I don't know if I can accept it. And then man, cool. Izaburo Sasaki is the MVP of this arc. He saved Kondo. That moment, he saved a lot of their men. And eventually the Shinsengumi and Kito caught up to them, by them at time, and maybe they have already killed Oboro, but I don't think they would kill him off that easily. I think his death would be much more poetic or meaningful if it's going to be Takasugi or Gintoki. Because especially that of Takasugi's line that is either Gintoki or Takasugi, he will be killing him. So I don't think it would be in the hands of Kondo or Sasaki. So I think if anything, they just weakened him a lot more. And yeah, after that, it's just another hopeful moment. Hopeful moment for them to escape. A little bit terrifying because of the cannons firing. They fall down. Sasaki feels like giving up. Then we learned about um, what really went through Sasaki's mind when he first saw Nobume and told Nobume about it. And then I guess they also had a flashback of um, Sasaki giving her the name of Nobume. I think Nobume knows where it came from. That it's not something he came up um, out of nowhere. When Nobume is such a beautiful name, Girl of Fate. That's something he thought through a lot. He thought through a lot. That that's the future that he's looking forward to. And they even had a talk with Kondo about future, and that Kondo said, don't be scared about what the future will behold, and then they reach it. They reach the spaceship, but 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 they give that seed, man. That's a heavy death flag sign. I I don't know. They wouldn't do that. I guess they've done that before and didn't kill Kondo and yeah, there are other kind of actors, but they've done it. They've done it. It makes sense also, because all that's left of him is to protect Nobume, and he finally is able to do that. At that last moment, even Tetsuo, he had, man, they even had included that there. A moment with his brother. Save, he saved, he saved Tetsuo, he saved Nobume, and at least that will also stick to Tetsuo that his brother didn't hate him at all. Remember the thorny arc where he was so. Remember Hijikata's brother? Man, all those callbacks. They're a bigger picture now. He was. Remember why he sent him to the Shinsengumi? Man, Sasaki. Whew. Man, Isorachi is really an amazing in character development. Man, that one of the characters that I somewhat hated in this arc became one of my favorite. It became of one that I'm crying about. Man, whew, and he isn't even that of an old character. He's a newer one. But yeah, it just felt like we've lost another good man, like another good person. But at least Nobumek would be able to um, live on and continue his goals, his revenge for him. And the good thing is now that at least he could spend his time. Maybe he could be with his wife and his daughter now. And yeah, Otsuro, was it Otsuro? Oboro, man, keep forgetting his name. Umuro. Man, I keep forgetting Shoyo's new name. So definitely they're setting him up to be the next villain. But of course we all know I guess partly because we had also that flashback where he remembers Gintoki, so I feel like a part of him is still there's still Shoyo in there. So I think they will that will play out eventually. But man, whew, the other positive thing is that we did not lose someone within the the major side characters. But man, it's painful to it's just that I guess just that just shows how good Sorachi is in character development. He's amazing. That yeah, Sasaki, man, you're amazing. And yeah, I already said it before. It makes sense now why you guys said he's one of your favorite characters. He's an amazing character. It's because of this arc of these episodes that Sorachi has been able to finally show it to us, and man, we still have one more episode. Don't do this, Sorachi. I'm already traumatized from Shige's last episode. We still have one episode. Don't kill another side character. I think we've already had enough sacrifices to move on. We still need to have a Gintama for 2021 where there's still everyone is all still around, and even though Shige, I guess even Sasaki isn't a part of that anymore. So at least I hope that I don't know. I'm not ready. Man, you guys were right. I was not ready for. I'm never going to be ready for this. And this just shows. Man, how could I miss this anime for so long? I guess 2 years. I guess this is 2018, 2017. Man, why did this not come up to my radar? With this such of a great anime. This is One Piece level of amazing and greatness. I guess where could I compare it? Maybe the Marineford arc, but I feel like this is I guess personally, just my opinion, I feel like this is because I've spent more time. I guess we've spent more episodes and his character developments. I guess, I guess maybe decent enough with Sasaki and but mostly with Shige. So yeah, this characters and I guess this and the thing is this is not just character development. This is tone development. Sharachi changed the tone 180 degrees from a gag anime fooling around to such a dark, such epic arc. And I guess that's the difference with One Piece is that we already knew One Piece is a serious. I guess it had jokes, but there's still always a goal. There's still always a serious tone to it about One Piece and things like mystery and adventure and I guess the the big threats. But Gintama isn't like that. Gintama is like a gag anime, like a parody. It doesn't even treat itself seriously. And when it does, man, it's a masterpiece. And can't wait. I can't wait, and I'm so excited, and I'm so scared to watch the next episode. Cause all I just hope that I get to see the next episode is the same thing from the last episode of Shogun Assassination Arc of episode 307 that I was so calm and confident and I was so composed. It's a breather episode. It's time to relax. Time to prepare to move on for the next episode, for the next arc. No, no, no. I don't know. I don't want to be confident and calm anymore until we end until I guess until we end. Cause man, you guys said that. Yeah, guys did say that the sleep arc in the OVA were the last moments that I will ever get to have the Gintama original experience. This is a different anime now, and yeah, I don't think. I guess I cannot really. I will not be able to breathe until we finally reach the end. Until even at the end, man. Whew, man. So yeah, that's what I think of this episode. And let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. And also let me know again if I should watch the intro of the next arc after this and outro, things like that. That would avoid me from spoilers. So thank you again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for not giving any spoilers about this and not ruining the experience for me for this masterpiece. And yeah, let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you want to watch the next episode of my reaction right now, you could do that on by going the link in the description down below in my Patreon. There you will have a full length action and also an early access. And it will really, if you decide to support my channel through Patreon, it will really be helpful to support this channel and help me create more action videos like this in the future. And hopefully, maybe in the future, we could still have Gintama 2021 and we could still have fun with Gintama. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.